Everybody, StephenFlagg here, and welcome back to Flaggcraft. And I don't even have a quippy remark for you here at the beginning of this episode because I've got so much to show you and we've got a lot to do. So first of all, look at that giant brick monolith on the side of my house. What the hell is that, you ask? Well, I've done a lot of work off camera just so we could get things going. As you can see, I planted my essence berry bushes here. I expanded the house out one more block just to widen it out a bit. And if we go inside, you'll see I put my crafting stations on either side of this chest, which gives you access to the chest, no matter what crafting station you're using. Now, I created this little room here with all of the glass ceiling and all, cheap glass. I could have used my chisel and made some nice glass, but I just threw this together very quickly. Because, as I was saying on the last episodes, I really want a Smeltry. It's going to double my ore output. So, in between episodes, I went out into the ocean and I looked for clay. It must have been at least 2 to 3 hours. I found a whole stack of clay. I also got myself an entire stack of sand and a stack of gravel. Using all of those, you combine the three and you get grout. You put the grout into your furnace and you get seared bricks. Now, seared bricks are used to construct all of the items that you're going to need for your smeltery. So, for example, you're going to need seared bricks, the big bricks. Now, those are just made by putting 4 seared bricks, making yourself a big seared brick. Okay, and then we've also got the basic items for the smeltery. We've got our smeltery controller. That's what it's basically, like it says there, it's the brain of the smeltery. And that is, excuse me, I hit the wrong button. That is made by just doing basically a chest pattern with your seared bricks. Now, after that, we also need some drains. Smeltery drains are made by putting your seared bricks on either side. No, I'm really just giving you a rehash on this. I know all of you have seen this a million times before. We've got our casting basin. That's to pull out entire blocks of whatever material you have inside the smeltery, and that's just made by a U pattern with your seared bricks. We've got a seared tank. Now, a seared tank is used to hold lava for your smeltery to help cook, and that is made by just a piece of glass surrounded by your seared bricks. We've got some seared faucets. Those connect to your smeltery drain, and the seared faucets are go back to that, are just made just by a little V pattern there. It creates a seared faucet. So it has been a little while since I've made one of these, so bear with me because I could get this wrong. So I've got 16 seared bricks now. Now, more or less, I'm just going to have 2 sides of my smeltery against the wall. It's only me playing. I'm not going to need a whole lot of room. So first we need to make a 3x3 hole because we need to make the base of the smeltery. This is just cobblestone that I turned into cobblestone floor using the chisel. Oh, okay, I've got everything on me now. So first we'll lay out our first 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now that is the floor of our smeltery. Now we're going to go, God, I hope I do this right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I need to go make more bricks. Now, luckily, I have a whole bunch, and I can actually do it here. How do I just do that? How do people do that? Somebody tell me down in the comments what you hold to just spread everything out evenly. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I figured it out. You actually just hold down your left click. There we go. We've got 14 more. Shit. I'm going to need more. Shit. Okay, anyway, we're going to make a small smeltery. As we go 2, 3. Now, right here in the front, we are going to put our Smeltry controller. How does this go again? We're going to put our Smeltry controller. Okay, let's take our 3 drains out anyway. The 3 drains are going to go right here. 1, 2, 3. And on top of those 3 drains, we're going to put our 3 seared faucets. Ba-boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to need our... I really don't want to put down that control yet. Alright, we're going to need our tank and our seared window. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw our tank down right here. Yes, right there. Okay, and I'm going to put another brick there. Now we're going to make this a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to put our seared window on top of this so that we can look in. Put another brick there. Boy, we can't make a very high smeltery at all here. We'll grab our Smeltry controller, and we will grab our casting basins and our casting table. I'm going to have to go get more clay, aren't I? God damn. Okay, so we will lay down our Smeltry controller, and boom! We now have a smeltery. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my casting table down right here. I'm going to put 2 casting basins. This is a small ass smeltery we got going on here. Can I look in? There we go. She's working. We don't have a whole lot of room. It's cobblestone. Did I have any more? Let me just double check my... No, we got nothing in there. Nothing there. Nope. Not at all. Nada. Oh, you can see I've got some bone meal. Now, what I did is I took all the bones that I got from hanging out down near the skeleton spawner, and I turned them all into bone meal. I went out, I turned it all into grass, and started beating the grass so I could get more seeds. And guess what I came across while looking for seeds? Essence seeds. Now, what we're going to have to do, we'll probably do it on the next episode, we're going to plant the essence seeds, but what I'd like to do is build a sprinkler and an aqueous accumulator so that it's constantly watered and I don't have to run a trough of water through the middle. But anyway, we're looking for seared bricks. And nothing in there. And dick all in there. Well, shit. Okay, well, let's grab our lava buckets. We are going to have to go down and grab some more lava at some point. And let's empty our lava buckets into there. Looking good. Filling up, 1850. Okay, so we'll just drop these 2 buckets in here for now. Get in there. That and that. Alright, let's go grab some more. And let's see how well this works. What do we want? Let's do the gold ore, because we can use gold to make casts. And that will help us make weapons. So, there we go. We got 4 gold in the smeltery. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at the gold go. Alright. Now the thing is, we're going to need more seared bricks. I can't believe I went through that many seared bricks. This is 2 stacks of seared bricks. With a stack of gravel, a stack of clay, and a stack of sand, you get 2 stacks of grout. Out of those 2 stacks of grout, I wound up with 2 stacks of seared bricks. 1 entire stack I turned into 16 seared blocks. And, oh, would you look at that. And the other one, you watched me turn into seared blocks again. Of course, I also used some on the smeltery equipment. So what do we got? What are we looking at? We have 8 golden ingots in there out of 4 things of ore. We have doubled our ingots. That is awesome. Now, of course, to complement this, we're going to also need to build a pattern table and, you know, all that crap. Let me see. Yeah, this just basically explains, as you can see, there we go, we've got the sand and the gravel and the clay makes 2 grout. And then we cook it. There's all the recipes. This is all this stuff I already showed you. What was that? Oh, it's another way, it's seared glass. Rather than a seared window, I could have just made seared glass. Oh, well, that was kind of neat. Okay. Let me put this book back. That was a lot of work.